What's going on, trucking junkies? We're back on the road. Well, sort of. We're back on the road beside Wally World here in Beebe, but we're gonna be on the road. Actually, on the road here in a minute. So I visited the wife last night. She's doing a whole lot better. She was up walking around and was eating solid food again, which was good. Sorry. And then I talked to her this morning, and she said she's feeling much better, way better than she did even last night. So she's on the upswing. Thank God. I'm ready for her to come home. Our dogs are ready for her to come home. We're all ready for her to come home. We're headed to Georgetown, Kentucky for tomorrow. We're going to be there about, I don't know, probably about 7 o'clock Eastern. And then we don't have to deliver until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. There should be a pilot not too far away from Georgetown, so we're going to see if we can stay there instead of staying at International Crankshaft. Maybe. I don't know. It's not too bad staying at the customer if they got enough room. It's when they wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning and tell you got to move that sucks. But anyway, let's get on down the road. Let's go. So we've made it to Jonesboro. I just got off the phone with my mom. Her and my dad are still down in Texas. So, I don't know if I told y'all this story or not. They went down there for Thanksgiving. And they were driving down there the day before Thanksgiving, and they almost got there and had a wreck. Tore up their van. So it's been sitting at the repair shop all this time, getting fixed. Well, the other day, it was yesterday, she calls down there and the guy says,
1 mile ahead, turn right on Arkansas 91 Northeast Johnson Avenue.
Yeah, okay. The guy says, he said, I've got it all done, I just got to put it back together and test drive it. Well, they called back yesterday afternoon and he hadn't done any work on it at all. As far as getting it put back together and test driving it. He told them the same thing when they called him. I still got to put it back together and test drive it. I was like, well, get on it, right? So, they're staying at my granddad's house, and she's got a brother and sister that live down there. My mom does, and some nieces and nephews, right? Well, they're very young, nieces and nephews, and her niece told mom's sister, her mom, she said, I want to go see Aunt Sharon. So my Aunt Melanie, she said, well, I don't know if Aunt Sharon's still here. And she said, and her daughter says, yes, she is. And she says, how do you know? She said, because I've been praying for them not to leave. So Mom said she must have some very powerful prayers. I told her, I said, well, if she needs to pray for Kelly and my Aunt Judy, who are both sick. It's like everybody needs her on their prayer warrior group. I hate it coming down here. It's the only way you can get here, and it's very, very tight. Especially when you got a van on your right-hand side that just wants to hug you. Oh, we gotta get to the other lane. There we go, Mr. Dude. Thank you. it's there's other ways to get to this road over here, but man, it takes you way out of route. Way out of route. At least you don't have to turn on that road. I wouldn't go down there if I did. Straight shot, not a problem. I'm not turning down there. We still got 443 miles. We're gonna get there tonight and sit, chill out for a while. Let's go. It's the random fact of the day. Here's a weird fact for you. Wombats poop square poop. Square. It's a cube. Six-sided like a die. Here's a weirder fact for you. After they poop, they take it and they stack it into piles to mark their territory. How weird is that? And that's the random fact of the day. Brakes over, slackers. Get back on the road. So, my mom said that my audio would get loud and then soft and then loud and then soft, and I told her it was because I was switching from what? No, not what that's not cool. Don't do that. That's not cool. Anyway, that's because I was switching from my headset Bluetooth to the phone. And then there was one day where the phone was set to the back mic instead of the front mic, and that caused it to be even softer. So, I guess going forward, I will do this on my Bluetooth headset. That way the voice is clearer. It blocks some of the noise out of the truck. That kind of stuff. You're welcome, Mom. So, I've been thinking about my next car, which is not going to be purchased anytime soon. Just thinking about it. And I've been mulling over a few things. So since this would be my car and my wife has her vehicle, which is working perfectly, then this could be a do what I want with car. My wife says that, you know, my dream car is honestly, I like the Porsche Caymans, but I would throw away a 911 if I could get it, you know, cheap. But, you know, somebody who didn't know what they were looking at, they would mistake a Cayman for a 911. And they're just really close in what they look like. But the price of them is not close at all. Not at all. And, but I don't know. I could get a used one from like 2009 for, I don't know, like 25 grand. I don't know if I want to pay that. So I've been kicking around the idea of a 60s or 70s era Beetle that I could do some stuff with. It would not be stock, for sure. I also wouldn't mind having maybe a little Datsun 210 station wagon from like 72. GTI. That would be awesome, but those are not cheap at all. But I don't know. Do I have the time to tinker with it? Do I want to tinker with it? Or do I want it just to be sit in the carport and me go have fun with it and make sure that it drives when I do it? I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. What should be my next vehicle? Truck, SUV. I'd rather not have an SUV. My wife's already got one. Truck wouldn't be bad. But I like my cars. I like them to be low and skidding on the ground, kind of like a go-kart. Cramped. Preferably with a 5-speed. Yeah. I like 3 pedals. Especially if it's just going to be a fun car to drive and I don't have to drive it long distances. Be alright. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Also, thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you people who have subscribed to my channel. We're at 803 subscribers. Yeah! I really appreciate it. Thank you. We hit that before the end of the year. I appreciate that. Can we do 850 by the end of the year? I don't know. I doubt it. But we're going to hit that 1,000 pretty close to the new year, yeah? If you've not subscribed, please do that. It's free to you. Doesn't cost you a thing. Not one penny. Just a little bit of energy. Move that finger from there to there. Let's get to Kentucky. Okay. So we're here. I just went ahead and parked at the customer. We're sitting until 10 o'clock in the morning. I called the wife earlier, and she's not doing so well as far as not wanting to be there anymore. Her health is improving a lot, but she's ready to get the heck up out of there. And I don't blame her. She's been there almost a week. Tomorrow will be a week. So hopefully she'll get to go home. Maybe tomorrow night, but probably on Friday. And then I'll be home on Friday and take care of her this weekend. So, but that's going to be it for today. I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you tomorrow.